The Hebrew word for today is nahag, which means driver. For instance, if you were to say nahag autobus, that means bus driver. Nehiga is driving. There's a few interesting derivatives from this word nahag. For instance, we take the most used word for leader, manhig, from the word nahag, which means that, if you have the leader of a company, in Hebrew it would be like saying the driver of the company. If you have a political leader, it's somebody who is driving a political system or a political office. It's taken from the same word, which is a little bit reminiscent of Jim Collins' book, From Good to Great. I know many of you business leaders have read that, and he talks about a business leader being like a bus driver and getting the right people in the right seats on the bus, driving in the right direction. That's true leadership. Another derivative of this word would be itnahagut, which means behavior. So the way that I drive my life, my personality, my dealings with other people is my itnahagut. And if I behave in a certain way all the time, we can create a minhag, which is like a tradition. So if I have a tradition of my family where as the manhig, the leader of my house, we sit down every Friday evening, for instance, and we do Kabbalat Shabbat, where we take Kiddush, like many Jewish families. This is a minhag. It's something that we do every single week together. Another word that comes from that is nohag, which is very similar. It's like a practice or a habit. Many people have talked about the importance of creating good habits in your life. Some of you have read the book Atomic Habits, and our lives are basically a combination, a cycle of reoccurring habits, these small things that we do every day, the nohag, the way that we drive our lives. I hope all of us will create better habits in our lives and be better leaders, better manhigim, as we're driving our companies to a better place in the future. Thank you. There are many small businesses in Israel that are creating amazing products that never make it to the shelves of the stores where you shop. Unfortunately, there's an insidious campaign growing around the world calling to boycott Israel. And these small business owners see their potential market shrinking from day to day. What can we do about this? So Arise exists to make meaningful connections between friends like you in the international community and the economy of Israel. When you sign up to become a member of the Arise Alliance, we will send you on a quarterly basis a gift box filled with cosmetic products, culinary products, fashion products, amazing stuff made in Israel. Your family's gonna love this. Your favorite time every quarter is gonna be to stand around and discover what did you receive this quarter from Israel. And it's just a great way to weave Israeli products and the reality of Israel into your everyday life. Make sure you become a member today and help support small businesses and create jobs in Israel. Thank you.